तपस्वाध्याय शुश्रूषा कृष्णपूजारतं मुनिम् विश्वेशमिष्टदं वन्दे परिव्राट् चक्रवर्तिनम्. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om to all. Welcome back to Bhagavad Gita session. Today we are going to start second chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Chapter 1 ended with a dramatic scene. Arjuna dropped his Gandiva, sat down in the chariot, mind disturbed, heart overwhelmed, eyes filled with tears. The greatest warrior of that time, who conquered the world, is now unable to stand. Two armies are ready. Conches have blown. War is about to begin, but in the middle of that battlefield there is a silence. Arjuna was talking to Krishna and he is completely silent now. Krishna has listened patiently to every argument Arjuna made. Now, for the first time in the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna speaks. This is the turning point. Diagnosis of the patient is complete. Now, the doctor begins his treatment. Let us look at the Bhagavad Gita chapter 2, verse 1 first. Sanjaya uvacha tam tatha krupaya vishtam ashrupurna kulekshanam vishidantamidam vakyam uvacha madhusudanaha. Sanjaya uvacha. Sanjaya said, tam, him, tatha, in that condition, kripaya vishtam, overwhelmed by compassion, ashrupurna kulekshanam, eyes filled with tears, or disturbed, vishidantam, grieving or sinking in sorrow. Idam vakyam, these words, uvacha, spoke, Madhusudanaha, Krishna, the destroyer of Madhu. Let us look at the simple meaning of this verse. Seeing Arjuna overwhelmed by misplaced compassion and with tearful and disturbed eyes sinking in sorrow, Lord Krishna, the destroyer of Madhu, spoke these words. Now we will see the deeper explanation of this verse. Tam tatha, him in that condition. Krishna is not speaking generally. He is addressing the Arjuna specifically. This teaching begins in a personal context. Of course, Bhagavad Gita is universal, but it begins with an individual crisis. Krishna speaks seeing Arjuna in that particular emotional state. Teaching is given according to the condition of the student. So Krishna's teaching begins based on Arjuna's condition. That is why it says tam tatha, him in that condition. Krupaya vishtam, overwhelmed by compassion. In this verse, it does not say Arjuna was afraid or anything. It says he was filled with compassion. But this compassion is not guided by dharma. Because compassion guided by wisdom is equal to strength. Compassion guided by attachment is equal to weakness. Arjuna is emotionally right, but spiritually he was confused. This is very delicate because many times in life we say, I am doing this out of love. But sometimes it is attachment, not wisdom. Krishna is about to correct that. That is why once he sees Arjuna overwhelmed by compassion, he tried to console him with his words. Ashrupurna kulekshanam, tear-filled eyes or disturbed eyes. Tears coming out of Arjuna's eyes. We all know when tears starts coming out of our eyes, vision becomes unclear. It blurs the vision. Blurry vision. Symbolically, emotion has blurred perception as well. He is no longer seeing justice, responsibility, the destruction already caused by adharma. He sees only grandfather, teacher, cousins, and other relationships. Attachment has narrowed his vision. A leader cannot act from blurred vision at all. That is why it says Ashru Purnaku Lekshanam. Tear-filled, disturbed eyes. Not only that, he is Vishidantam. This is not normal sadness. This is not mild sadness. This is complete internal collapse. Arjuna is psychologically paralyzed. In chapter 1, he said, Gandivam sramsrate hastat tvakchaiva paridahyate nachasyaknomyavasthatum bhramativa cha me manaha. My limbs are trembling, my mouth dries, Gandiva slips, my skin burns. Now the sorrow has fully settled. He is stuck. This is the lowest emotional point in the Bhagavad Gita. Completely flattened by emotion. By seeing Arjuna in that condition, Idam Vakyam Uvacha spoke these words. Krishna's response is not casual speech. It is a deliberate statement. This marks the beginning of structured teaching. From emotional dialogue, the conversation now shifts into philosophy. And then the shloka again calls Krishna as Madhusudana here. Destroyer of the Madhu. Why this name now? Because Arjuna's sorrow is not pure wisdom. It is mixed with attachment, ego, social fear, and emotional blindness. Just as Krishna destroyed an external demon, he is now about to destroy internal delusion as well. The outer war has not begun yet, but the inner war has already started, and Krishna is about to win that war. That is why he is called as Madhusudana. So, Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2, verse 1 is quiet. There is no philosophy yet. No metaphysics yet. Just a picture. A broken warrior standing there and crumbling and crying. A silent teacher witnessing the scene. A tear-filled eyes. A battlefield waiting what is going to happen next. But this is the most important moment. Because wisdom does not begin when we are confident. It begins when we are shattered. From the next verse onward, Krishna's tone will change. Compassion will be corrected. Emotions will be challenged. Clarity will be demanded. Bhagavad Gita truly begins here. What happens next? We will see in the next session. Until that, God bless you all. Hari Om to all. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah. Sarve santu niramayah. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu. Ma kaschid dukha bhag bhavet. Om shantihi. Om shantihi. Om shantihi. Om sham.